Okay class, here I am with the flag image. I'm going to note that I'm in the navigator and I'm real close to the flag. I'm going to get the regular lasso tool and I'm just going to jam around the flag as close as I want or as best as I can. And then I'm going to go over to my channel and I'm going to see that it's not there yet, so I'm going to go to Select, Save Selection, and say OK. So here's my channel. I'm going to go into the channel and I'm going to keep everything else turned on so I can paint around it. I'm going to deselect the marching ants. I'm going to be sure I'm in the channel that's my alpha channel, and if I paint with white, I paint in. If I paint with black, I paint out. I seem to be working with a large brush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint with black, and it's covering up that little area right there. Well, it will in a second. I'm hitting the right bracket key to make my brush a little bigger, and I'm going to paint. Now I'm going to hit my right mouse and make sure that my hardness is at like maybe 50. And I'm going to make the brush yet a little bigger. And all I have to do now is come in and paint around the flag, and with that feather on the edge I can sort of paint just with the tip of my brush. You see what I'm doing? And I can paint into the area that I want to be masked. So I'm kind of doing this down and dirty, but it's so simple. So I just made a mistake. I'm going to get the white paint and I'm going to come through and I'm going to paint that out. So now I've got to get the black again because I want to get rid of this. Okay? But truthfully, I think it might be best just to leave the flagpole the color that it is. So I'm going to come down and then I'm going to paint with black again to bring this back in, to bring this back in, and to go over the flagpole because I really don't want to turn that into black and white. Okay, now I have that extraneous little mark there. I'm going to get the white paint, paint it out. My mouse isn't really moving along as fast as it should be, so I apologize for that. And then I'm going to get rid of that right there. Okay, now I'm going to go to Select and I'm going to say Load Selection, and I'm going to say Invert. I'm going to say OK. I'm going to go to my layer panel and I'm going to go to the image adjustments down here, this little round circle. I taught you that a couple weeks ago, and I'm going to go to black and white. So now when I go back to my channels and I turn off that mask, everything's going to be black and white except for the flag. I'm going to hit Command 0 to fit the screen. Okay, so do this assignment and have fun, and let me know if you need any help.